Where'd my hammer go to?
Oh, there's your hammer. So he's using the impact
Knocker.
knocker.
Move the case out. So I get my bit there. Tighten that one down. Now an impact knocker is basically a tapered ramp screwdriver done by mechanical force. So as I beat on this, it does two things. There's a angled ramp that turns it like this, depending on whether it goes this way. If you go the other way, it goes over center.
Right.
And then also, when you hit on the screw, you push it down, which loosens the thread up because it pushes it past the thread.
Yeah.
Allows it to rotate. So it does two things at once to tighten the screw. Tight now. Okay, now you look at that plate, it should have a curve to it. And this goes over here like that, which is a dripper that drips on top of your ratchet mechanism. And throw it there and to lubricate it. Okay, now we got to tighten up that nut now. And bend the lock tab down. Don't want to get under it.
It's giving you a hard time.
Yeah, go on the other one. There you go. Once you get under it, you come around the pliers. Now this is hard to pull like this. You don't have a lot of leverage.
Right.
And this side has more leverage than this side. So always use this other side to do it.
Perfect.
A lot more leverage on this one than that one. Okay, now it's locked. Okay, over here, we got to put a cover on this. Get our goop out again.
And your new washer. New fancy dancy washer.
Yep. And what I always do is I goop the shit out of this thing. Make sure you push all the air bubbles out. That. See, that way the whole shaft is sealed, so even if this outer piece leaks, that should seal it. A lot of times I'll just set up overnight like this, come back the next day, let it set up. But this time we got this to use, so we'll use this. Alright, now where is the cover piece? Now this cover's not exactly flat. And I'm not sure how they did that stunt with like that. That's definitely some serious amount of wear. I have no idea how they did that. See how I'm making a curve out of it?
Yep.
And when you tighten it down, it pushes it down on the outside edge and pushes it to the inside. And seeing how it's such a flat surface, we're going to have to use a lot of sealer.
Right.
In the old days, you had to make that seal because that O-ring there would not have sealed it. But these days, we have secondary sealing devices in there.
Right.
Yeah, dirt never hurt anybody. Now these little suckers here, you can barely see them. These are straight blade. I already blew all these holes out. They were really full of crap.
Mm.
The threads might be clean, but the screws don't go in very well.
Mm.
Tight. You want to see a nice little area of goop sticking out all the way around, if you got enough in there. And it's kind of light on this side. But, oh well.
That'll work.
Maybe. He'll let me know if it leaks, right? If he notices. Alright, so that's all gooped.